Hello lovely people and welcome back to my channel. Luna in the background and Team Santa bring you Vlogmas greetings on day 6 with the prompt of what card sums up your spirituality now. For me, I went to something different. I moved away from tarot today to the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. I flipped through here and I found a card that I absolutely love. This is the Frost card. Ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of thy undead. So this idea of things being frozen and melting, so changing state and looking for signs around you in nature. And I think that idea of alchemy, of changing and of changes and frost and coldness, for me kind of sums up my journey at the moment. Now, I do have a fascination with Jack Frost. These are some watercolours that I did in the journal, and it says I see you and you've got a moon. I think the moon really connects me as well, being outside in nature, being connected to the moon. And it says at the bottom, believe in magic, just believe in yourself, self-love, the belief that things can heal and change, you can ground yourself. Here is a page that says stars can't shine without the darkness. It's that idea of the Thor, that idea of using spirituality to understand what came before, what's in you now, and a future to come. It's a spiritual journey through the Thor, through alchemy, through nature and signs around to heal, basically. Now, it also reminds me of the days when I was a bit fitter and I used to run all year, and I used to race half marathons as well. It is a target for next year to try and get back to running again because I really miss it. But running taught me to not clench up when it's really cold, to not raise my shoulders, to not tense against the cold, but to just embrace it and to go out in the cold and to run. I used to run through snow and ice and all sorts, and it just taught me to embrace it. And I think this card, Frost, kind of reminded me of that, to not resist the dark nights of the soul, the difficult moments, the things that make you freeze over and shut down and become static, to surrender to them, to explore them, to grieve what needs to be grieved, to cry the tears that need to come out. And within that, you can explore the frost and become a circle breaker for future generations. It says here what lies behind, what lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of the undead. You don't want to remain dead and frozen, and by sitting in it and understanding the past, understanding the now, and dreaming for the future, I think the candle lights up. So this card for me really summed up where I am now. Other cards in the deck, the forest. It is without question a place of mystery, whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength crawl from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, you are magic. I cannot wait to go into the forest when it's all iced over and to spend time embracing the energy of these two cards. And again, the forest for me is a really big part of my spirituality. And we've got snow, we've got a woman who is really in a sundress, literally out in this cold landscape, not freezing up, just like I can remember having to catch my breath and relax when I was running in snow. And this card says, there is a beauty in the divine that settles on my flesh, a magical enchantment bestowed in purity. I love that. I love that idea of a connection with the divine coming down when your intent is pure and your magic path is for good. And I think these 3 cards kind of sum it up. And where am I hoping to get to? A warm hearth with happy children having broken the circle, moving forward. Home, warm and content, telling stories as well, using words and using art and using creativity to create stories to tell, to pass on for future generations. What words so tender can be spoken so bravely unless they are true from the truest of words? There's my dreaming of the future card. This is probably my now card. This is my power card. And this is my practice card. These are the cards that sum up where I am right now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow for the next Vlogmas video. Bye.